Hello lovelies, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for returning. If you are new here, welcome and please consider subscribing. So this is going to pick up on the energies of a past lover. What are they feeling? What are they thinking when it comes to you? Please don't mind the band-aid on my thumb. I was wrapping Christmas presents and I nicked myself, so I had to put a band-aid on. Paper cuts are not that good of a feeling. So what is going on with the energies of this person, whoever it is that you are thinking about, an ex-person, maybe someone who you really can't shake or get off your mind? What is going on when it comes to this person? How are they thinking? How are they feeling about you? We are getting here the Nine of Wands. So there's a lot of stagnant energy of this person's like still really wounded and affected by the connection. But their guard and walls are up here. Three of Cups. So I am picking up on like a third party situation. I'm already getting like either you or your other person has moved on and already into another relationship. It could be one of you, it could be both of you. But I am sensing like a third party person, someone else is involved. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah. So it's like, you know, they probably either have moved on, you've moved on. I'm getting the Fool too. So I'm getting like two energies with the Fool. It's like, yes, they want a new beginning and they tried to move on, but with this Nine of Wands here, this is like the Wounded Warrior card. They are still heavily affected by your connection, even if they are with someone else. I do feel that, yes, with the Fool, it's like they did move on, they started a new beginning somewhere else, but they also are still always thinking about wanting to like reconnect with you, wanting to wipe the slate clean. I do feel that with this connection, whoever that this is wants to say they're sorry. I feel like there was a lot of unspoken words already. Whoever this is, you guys didn't really get to close that door behind you. There's like a lot of like unfinished things I feel already coming from this connection. Yeah, Page of Swords. Whoever that this person is definitely does look you up on like your social medias, is very curious about what you've been up to. They really look you up often. Four of Cups. Yeah, they do feel like, you know, they did miss out on an opportunity with you. Whoever that this is, I feel like you've been rejected by this person in the past. I feel a lot of uneasy past situations where this person's reflecting on the times that they pushed you away and rejected you. And with the Four of Cups energy, it's like, damn, I'm missing out on this opportunity. Like, we could have still been together, but the way that this connection ended, it kind of forced the both of you to, like I said, move on, either with other people in other relationships. The Hanged Man. So I do feel that this person, like when things have ended, that, you know, this person's like was very stuck in their ways and not really able to change the way they think, kind of like old school with the way they think, very stubborn. So this was a person who was really like stuck in their energy and not really willing to, you know, change their perspective. It's kind of like they were living in their own little world. But with the Hanged Man coming out now, also I do feel is that they're starting to change the way they think. They're starting to see things in a new light, in a new way that maybe, you know, they wish they could have went back in time to change some things that they've done with you. Let's get a clarification on the Three of Cups. What is this Three of Cups energy here? Like I said, I already feel like it's someone, both of you or one of you moved on into another relationship. Yeah, Two of Cups. So this does represent like they want like a partnership with you again, but I feel as if like with the Two of Cups, like either you are in a connection or they are, or like I said, both of you. So we do have this union between two people. It's like I said, a third party involved. someone or both of you are in another relationship, so that could be a blockage for them to want to start a new beginning with you because they started somewhere else, and also maybe you started a new beginning with someone else as well. But let me clarify the Fool card. The Chariot. So yeah, with the Chariot, you know, it does deal with like two energies, the ups and the downs, the dark and the light. So I do feel that with the Fool, it's kind of like, you know, they are in a battlement with their feelings and emotions when it comes to you. The Chariot is ruled by Cancer, but with the Chariot, it's more so like really having the headspace, the mental clarity to really push this person in a new direction because of all the ups and downs that happened into your relationship with them. Like I said, the Chariot's also like a transition card, or like a transportation type of energy, a movement card. So it's like you did really move this person so much, but because of all the ups and downs in your relationship that maybe they have caused you, I do feel, like I said, they want to wipe the slate clean. They want to maybe make some movement towards you to kind of like apologize or tell you that they're sorry. But because of the way things maybe ended, you both kind of like drifted off into your own directions, I'm getting as well. It's like the Chariot, like you see the white horse and the black horse there. It's like two totally different people when you guys were dating. Like, you know, you wanted to do this, but they wanted to do that. I'm just getting a lot of like opposite energies when you guys were dating, and like you drifted off and went to your own way. But for some reason, like, this person like wants to like come back. Let me get the Nine of Wands. What's going on with the Nine of Wands? The Wounded Warrior energy. Yeah, Five of Cups. Five of Cups is the card of reminiscing about old wounds. There's still love wounds here. This is like depression, sadness, grieving, you know, really crying over those cups that have spilled over. They're not realizing that, yes, there may be hope elsewhere, or maybe there's this little spark of hope left to maybe touch base with you, maybe get a hold of you. But like I said, this connection really has affected this person. You still linger in their heart space and on their mind as well, even if you moved on to another connection. Let's get the Page of Swords. The Eight of Cups. So like I said, this person did, or you walked away from them. This is like, they have to like walk away from their emotions, I feel like, when they do spy on you or they try to look you up. It gets really emotional to them because, like I said, I do sense like third party situations here. Like, you moved on possibly into another connection. So when they do get curious and look you up, it's like, damn, they have to walk away from their emotions. They get really emotional when they do look you up and look at your pictures. Because I feel as if like it could have been them still. It could have been them in the pictures with you now, being happy and you doing your own thing. But it's like they get so emotional and in their feelings that they have to like walk away from, like, they have to click off of your page. They can't really look at your stuff anymore because it does get too emotional for them. They wish they could be with you now, but because of the way things went, I just feel like you both, or one of you, went separate ways, and it's like they can't be with you anymore. Four of Cups. Why is this Four of Cups here? The Page of Wands. So whoever this person is still like curious about you, still attracted towards you. It's like they missed their opportunity with you. Yes, they're still like desiring you. We're getting the Page of Swords, like I said, and the Page of Wands. So this is about wanting to come forth to communicate that they still are desiring you. They're still curious about you. They do, you know, want to know what you're up to, but they do want to communicate that to you. The Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here? What are they changing their mind about? Ten of Cups. Yeah, like I said, I do feel that like you carried this person. You've been through a lot with this person. You probably lived together in the past. This is like for a couple who was together, lived together, moved in together, possibly could have had children together, or like you had like a blended family together as well. There were children involved here. It's definitely a key point. House, home, children. They're definitely looking back on the past and they wish they could have done things differently. See what else is coming up here. What else is going on with this person? How are they feeling? How are they thinking about you? Mask. We have here concealment, deception, disguise, or roles. So with this mask energy, I just feel as if like they're trying to pretend to maybe like be happy without you. Also, I do feel lies, deception. They kind of hid who they really were from you. The relationship was probably based on falsehood. Yeah, book, unknown, mystery, hidden secrets. Yeah, like I was saying with the mask, there was like a lot of things that this person really wasn't like admitting to, not telling you the truth about things when it came to your connection with this person. I do feel that this connection kind of like, you know, you guys left off on a really bad foot. You have like a lot of unfinished business to do. Dog, friendship, loyalty, soulmates, faithfulness. So this person does see you as like a soulmate, someone of a companion who they could have maybe, you know, spent the rest of their life with. I do feel though that the loyalty and the trust was definitely broken into this connection. And bouquet, loveliness, happiness, beauty, blessings, gifts, offer. So I do feel that this person, like I said with the Fool card, does want to come forth to maybe offer you some type of apology or wants forgiveness. They do still feel emotional feelings towards you. Like they owe you an apology. Like they're kind of like, I feel as if like they're really dealing with like karma right now. All right, let's see what else. What else is going on when it comes to this person? We're getting dark attachments, influences, swaying, impact, or third parties. So not so much like a dark attachment, but I do feel that like with the past energy, this person was really heavily influenced by other things that really kind of swayed them away from you. And also with the third parties, that other word, it's like, you know, like I said, either you, both of you, or one of you moved on into another connection here. Elegant, charming, graceful, beauty. Yeah, so I did mention this person's really still like attracted to you. Like your beauty moves them. Boundaries, enough though. Learn to say no and drawing the line. So I do feel that there is a barrier, there is a boundary between you guys. Bless you, baby. Sorry if you hear the baby in the background. So, and also in this picture, you see like, you know, the wall of thorns. Like there's a lot of hurtful energy around this situation. Like enough was enough. Like you possibly had to walk away from this connection. Hold on, baby. But free spirit, risk, roaming wild, possibilities. So yeah, this person, like I said, with the Four of Cups, it's like back then they took a risk on what they wanted to do, what they thought that was gonna make them happy. And they wanted to go off and do other things and not really care about you. But enough was enough. And then shifting, change of perspective, attitude, and outlook. Same thing with the Hanged Man energy, okay? Changing the way they think now. Shifting the outlook on the situation. Realizing that maybe they were in the wrong and you wasn't. I feel like a lot of blame was probably put onto you. Hold on, baby. A lot of blame, I feel, was put onto you. And they thought that, you know, they were covering up and masking what they were doing to make it look like you were the bad guy in this situation. But it was really them. They're missing out on, like I said, this family. I kind of want to, like, I think, like, you moved on and maybe you created your own new family, and that's what, like, You know, it's hard for them, like I said, to look at, because with the Page of Swords, like I said, that's like spying on people's social medias, but they get so emotionally involved in like looking at your life now, and they have to like walk away from those feelings. I need to go my own way for a while. I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. So yeah, they're kind of like kicking themselves in the ass, because I do feel this person's very stubborn with their feelings. Yeah, this person's really stubborn with their feelings, and you know, when they get mad and in the moment they probably did say some like really mean things to you, and I just feel that you kind of ended things abruptly with this person. Like you cut them off, like with that boundaries. Enough was enough. Learning to say no. There's a lot of thorns, that wall of pain, that maybe you just didn't want to talk to this person anymore. I just got sidetracked. Them being in that free spirit. I am working towards a better future. So they are working towards like maybe either bettering themselves, becoming a better person overall. I know I made a huge mistake. So yeah, definitely that person made a huge mistake, and that's why they're really wounded with that 9 of Wands, that 5 of Cups, and also the 4 of Cups. They're not really happy what's going on with them in their life right now. They keep like kind of tempted to maybe retouch base with you. I don't know how I feel anymore. And then karma is a bitch. I finally got mine. So I was sensing that it's like they don't know how to feel anymore, because I do feel as if like even if they are in another connection, it's like they're not fulfilled, they're not satisfied. And that's also the 4 of Cups energy too. It's like I said, they're not satisfied with what's in front of them. They keep feeling tempted by this other offer, like this other urge, or this other feeling of, damn, I could have been happy somewhere else, but I rejected that cup. Like they rejected your offer from before. There's a lot of like old wounds that are not healed. Like I said, there's a lot of still unfinished business in this connection. They're not happy anymore, even if they did try to move on. See what else. And then we're getting health. I will honor the physical vessel that nourishes my soul. So I just feel that maybe for the both of you, this connection was really toxic towards the end. And like I said, with the boundaries, you probably had to walk away from this connection to really focus on like your overall health as a whole. Like this relationship just wasn't healthy anymore. And then yeah, death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So it's like you, the viewer, right? You probably did put this relationship behind you because you knew that it was messing with your overall health, your overall sense of just existing in this world. This connection, I feel, really broke you. But the death, it's like you had to let this go so you could start a new beginning somewhere else. Maybe you're with someone else now who really is taking care of you, who really is loving you and giving you, you know, what you wanted. But this person is like damn, like that could have been me. Alright, my lovely. So thank you so much for tuning in. This is the current energy that I was picking up on. Thank you so much. Please, subscribe, like this video, follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. All the decks that I did use today will be in the description box below. And if you want to purchase any of my decks, you can go ahead and go to my Etsy. All that info will be down below. Alright, my loves, toodaloos.